I'm Pam, and this is your Psychic Tarot reading for the month of June 2014. First thing I get, looking at the cards and listening to my spirit guides, is that you need to be really protective of your money this month. You're going to have hard times coming up ahead if you don't watch it, because there's somebody or people want to tread on you in the sense of they would like to, find a way to disrupt your finances. Be quite guarded about your finances as well. I don't feel that you're going to tell people if you get asked about your money or your finances. Maybe in the past you would be more willing to be honest and open about your finances, but I don't see that for June. You're going to be tight-lipped about it. Also going to make some money this month in June. I get some real advances. They're saying like just around the corner for you. And I get some promising instruction is going to be given. This could be you giving it, and also could be you getting it as well. And you do have a lot of gifts to share, Aquarius, so make sure that you do share the gifts, your talents, with others. Don't keep them close and tight in like a cocoon. Make sure you let them out and share these gifts with others. The next card you have, let's see, is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is here. Somebody wants to give you something. This is a male figure. He comes in. He wants to give you something. Now, to me, cups is, that symbolizes love and emotion. I feel like what I'm hearing is this is somebody that has, like, he's offering a promise, which I think is interesting. So, any of you single Aquarians out there, if you're dating or have been in like a serious relationship, this could be promise of an engagement, could be, promise from a loved one to get married. This could be, if you're married, this could be a promise of more commitment to the marriage, more time spent, the two of you doing things together. It's a positive card. I mean, this is a positive thing. And I'm also picking up too that this could be a male that wants to take you somewhere, take you away, take you on a trip. His circumstances around him, like I feel like this man has been kind of unhappy, and his circumstances around him have not been too good. So he wants to make some changes. And I do feel like this is somebody who's bringing forward love. This is somebody that wants to show you like who he can be, what he's worth, what value he has. And he's definitely somebody, for all Aquarians, he's instrumental in change. The next card I just want to go to now, which crowns the reading, is the Hermit, for those of you who follow traditional tarot. I get that this is a very introspective time, or it has been. You've been doing a lot of soul searching and going over things in your mind about the past, and like getting in tune with yourself of what you're looking for, what you're searching for. You have strong feelings. My guides are telling me about what's been done to you in the past, and you want to make sure that you're clear in your mind on what you want to have happen moving forward. I'm hearing that. So it's like soul searching, getting clear, thinking over what's happened to you in the past, what things you want to have happen in the future, what you will accept now, what you won't accept. I'm also hearing, even though I don't know that this card would traditionally say this, but I'm getting you are getting gifts of love and abundance are coming your way with this card. And they say spiritual love and abundance. I have to add that because they did say spiritual. And you are also going to feel very giving and loving during this time as well. And your gifts that you possess and talents are your greatest gift to others. And again, they're repeating the message from the beginning. Don't hide them or hold on to them too tightly. Make sure you're sharing them with others. The next card that comes up is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, I mean, traditionally I feel means, you know, deception and lies being kept, you know, there's deception and lies that have been done to you or kept from you or come at you from others. This isn't your deception and lies, it's things people have done to you. I'm hearing you're going to impart your wisdom on others and you're going to take training and classes. I know that has no bearing on this particular card, but this is what my guides are telling me while I'm looking at it. I'm getting entering a new phase of development, spiritual development. You'll be entering that. This is, again, for the month of June in particular. And I do hear, okay, now they're talking about the deceivery and trickery that's going on behind your back. That comes up very strongly with this card, and they're saying this is done now. This is in the past. I'm hearing the words like you are going to end it. The fight is over, so to speak, with that. And they're saying to me, you've crossed out of that realm of dissatisfaction. So that's good news. Because you're closing that door now. The next card that comes up is the Chariot, and the Chariot is, to me, traditionally or definition-wise, would be having to make a choice. Okay, they're telling me actually that it's like two sides, two halves of yourself are getting joined together. The spiritual side and material side are actually coming together and are moving forward and are in balance with each other. So, okay, they're saying don't, you could be on the path to doing one thing and then get pulled off that path and pulled away to do another. They're telling the advice here from the guides is to not do that, to try to stay focused and to keep moving forward on one particular goal, follow a particular goal. And they're saying you're going to be given the opportunity to decide. And they're saying it's not just in one area. It's in love matters, finances, property, and they're saying that you're going to make these decisions and choices very fast because these choices will be finished and decided upon by August. So even though this is a reading for June, they're saying these decisions in these variety of areas will be made by August. Okay. So the next card that comes up, Six of Cups. Six of Cups traditionally means to me reincarnational past, family connections, can go back to childhood. Like you've treated a lot of people with kindness in the past. And it's almost like you're getting your karma, your karmic payback for your kindness shows up here. You're having the opportunity here to link yourself with somebody spiritually. This person represents great love, respect, and emotion for you. The guides are wanting to make very clear here that your efforts that you've had, the efforts you've made in the past, and maybe suffered for, have not been wasted. They've not been in vain. This is again comes up to me as like a karmic reward for the good things that you've done and shown towards others. When you turn the other cheek, when people come at you, um, and you haven't lashed out at them as you could have. You reap the benefits of that positive behavior here. This comes up, they say, towards the latter part of the month of June. I'm seeing the number 25. So that is late in the month, but it's just definitely the latter part of the month. I'd say from the 17th on for sure is where that energy comes in. And you're also going to be making new friends and business associates as well in June. You've got a really busy month. A lot of things are coming to you, and some things coming around full circle here. And these business associates that you're going to meet open new doors for you in other areas, not just business. Because I'm hearing you'll make a lot of friends on a personal level, and I feel that they mean this through these connections. The next card that shows up here for you, Aquarius, for the month of June is Ace of Wands, which is to me would symbolize new beginnings, growth, and new beginnings. It can also symbolize new property, new home, new business venture. It's just blessings and new beginnings in many possible areas. This is really going to be your time for you to shine. You are going to put forth all your efforts, or they're advising that you put forth all your efforts to shine. They're saying to me you're going to enter a new phase of prosperity. And being linked to others in the past that have dragged you down, again, I'm hearing is over. So again, I'm getting that door closed, the door closing again on that. Also telling me to tell you, Aquarius, to listen to your own guidance and opinions on things. Stop listening to others. Not that other people's advice isn't helpful and useful, but your guides for the month of June really want you to focus on that. Trusting yourself, listening to yourself, and your own guidance is really important. Say by the end of this year, you're going to come out of this year of 2014 going into 2015 extremely prosperous, especially there they were talking about monetarily. Okay, and the next card I see here for you for the month of June, Aquarius, is the Strength card. They're saying like being protective of others. They're also talking about like you need to muster up all the strength that you have to get you through agonizing details, to find that like meditative solace within, so to speak. That you tune into yourself, meditate, find your inner strength, find peace within you. So they're saying child rearing is especially important in the month of June. Your children are going to need, if you have children, they're going to need extra time and attention from you, where you're really listening to them and guiding them. And here's a slightly not so positive comment. They're saying you need to be careful what you eat in the month of June. Take care of yourself to eat healthy foods, excuse me, and to make the right choices. Because if you don't, you could have the propensity in the month of June to gain weight. So careful with what you choose to eat. And they're telling me spiritual growth for you, not only in June, but this year is imminent, and that you're going to emerge a very strong and more complete and fortified spiritual self when you leave the year of 2014 going into 2015. And the next card is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups symbolizes traditionally to me walking away from things that haven't worked, that aren't working for you in your life. Uh, and there's definitely strong emotional connections to this walking away. There's like mystery ahead of the unknown, not quite sure what's coming. There's blessings of new beginnings in this walking away, even though there's the mystery of not really being sure what you're going to find. Okay, the one thing I'm hearing is that there could be problems coming from some people that like to interrupt your peace, or interfere with you. That it's come up so many times, or at least twice in this reading, that you need to shut the door, that you are going to shut the door on deceptions and, deceptive people and people that have caused you problems in the past. That I think it's just reinforcing that that's going to happen again. Like, this is just telling you these people will come up that are going to present challenges and some annoyances for you. But again, the cards are showing, the guides are showing you're going to walk away from this. And they're also telling me that you need like rest, like calming from these people. But I get that you do get that. So it's sort of a card that's telling you what you're going to do and what you need to do and what you will do and what the result of it is going to be, which is the annoyances come up. It's like to test you, karma and the universe likes to, well, I don't know, maybe if I want to say karma likes to test us, but I think it does, to see that we've learned the lessons we're supposed to learn, and that we came here to learn. That's for our soul growth. And if we don't learn them, then we're going to repeat the same patterns. So this card is like showing that when these people are going to come up again, but the test is, remember your boundaries, walk away, stay true to yourself, and you're going to be all right. Listen to people's advice that you shouldn't have, or not followed your own intuition and your own guidance that your spirit guides and your own soul gives you. If you don't follow that guidance, then the issues keep returning. But this is showing you're going to do it this time. The word backstabbers comes up a lot here around this card, so I feel like if you felt there's anybody that's been in your past that you would call a backstabber, it might be somebody you felt that has done that returns, because I get that word. And also anybody that you feel that's gypped you out of money or taken advantage of you with money comes up. They could be one and the same, the backstabber and the person that gypped you or cheated you out of money or manipulated you out of money could be the same person, or these could be two different individuals that did these issues. So be prepared for that, but know that the key thing to remember is you're going to shut the door on it and walk away. Don't repeat the cycle again. Okay? And I don't believe you will anyway, because the card is showing you won't repeat it. And the last card of your reading is actually a very positive card and interesting, especially for you single Aquarians, and also you, even if you're tied into a relationship, it's just as good. It's Two of Cups. Two of Cups to me means a joining of two people, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, as it is like destined and preordained by God and the universe. It's like fate, destiny, what's supposed to happen. It's a deep, deep connection. If you're single, you enter into the terms, they say, of a long-term relationship. They say this benefits you greatly emotionally, and they're calling it groundbreaking, which is an interesting word. And I get that you begin to really enter love, like true love. If you're already in a relationship, if you're involved with someone already, you're going to deepen this relationship more. You're going to become more committed to each other, either through marriage, engagement, marriage, or um, they also are talking about spiritually. So I feel like if you're an Aquarius that's been in a long-term relationship, whether it be married or just been with somebody for a long time, for some reason your relationship is now going to take like a more spiritual turn and become deeper spiritually with each other in the month of June. That's where the starting point of this would be. You need to be at calm and at ease with yourself and others, and you are going to find that in your relationship. This relationship, if you're already in it or if you're entering into it, you are going to be totally yourself and at ease in this relationship, which is one of the most important things when in a relationship with someone. If you can't be yourself and be at ease with that, um, then what's the point, really, right? I want to thank you for watching, Aquarius, and please be sure to tune in towards the end of next month for your psychic tarot reading for your sign. And if you're interested in a private psychic reading with me, please go to my website listed below, and you will be able to schedule and purchase a reading on the website. Thank you so much, Aquarius, and I look forward to tuning in and seeing what's in store for you next month. Thank you.